Hey, what's up, Improvement Warrior? Jason Yun back with you again. Hope you're having a fabulous day. Want to talk to you about vitamin D. Okay, so this is a little pamphlet that I received, and it says the vitamin vital for breast health. So it is November 12th as I'm recording this. So in Columbus, Ohio, at the 40th latitude, we have a vitamin D winter, and vitamin D goes away from November 20th to January 20th. And the higher you go up, the longer that is. The lower you go down, some might not even experience a vitamin D winter. You may have it year round. But this article says in the US alone, it's estimated that 1 in every 8 women will develop invasive breast cancer at some point in their lives. That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Scientists have identified common risk factors for breast cancer, including excessive alcohol consumption, environmental toxins, smoking, lack of physical exercise, and obesity. The environmental toxins are going to be the big one. So that's going to be your electropollution, your non-native EMF. Okay. Blue light is going to be the biggest one. Never shine artificial blue light on your boobies. Change your lighting in the areas where you are going to be most of the time, especially when the boobies are out. Okay. And that goes for balls too. If you're a gentleman watching this, never shine it on your private parts. Never shine it on your skin either, in your eyes. Most important. Most important is your eyes to protect. Of the skin, thyroid is the most important to protect, and then you've got your private parts that you want to protect. Okay, blue light causes every single disease due to the melanopsin effect. Melanopsin is our blue light antenna. It's supposed to detect blue light from the sun, not artificial blue light that doesn't have red, that doesn't have UV light with it. Okay. Let's see. This vitamin is so vital because vitamin D regulates the transcription of more than 60 different genes that play different pivotal roles in preventing the growth of cancer. So low vitamin D level is associated with every single cancer, not just breast cancer. Okay. Obviously, every single cancer. And the problem with the artificial lights is that it's going to destroy your skin. So when you are out in the skin or you are out in the sun and you're getting vitamin D, it's going to take longer for it to basically reprogram the cells so it can start to absorb that properly and whatnot. Okay. But it says getting enough vitamin D is vital. However, as the days shorten, which we recently went through that time change, which is absolutely stupid, we tend to spend more time indoors, which is why it's been more vital to change your EMF environment and change your lighting environment. Most people simply do not get enough sunshine throughout the day. I would say take sun breaks throughout the day, especially in the colder months. So cigarette smokers take smoke breaks. You're going to take your sun breaks. So you shouldn't be going to work at 9 a.m. and then the next time you're out of that building is 5 p.m. Or you go out for lunch, but you go eat someplace that has blue light and whatnot. Okay. Supplementation is an important step in maintaining your vitamin D levels throughout the year. No, it's not. Okay. Ideally, choose vitamin D from plant-based sources served with mineral-rich greens to help boost absorption. Okay, no, that's complete bullshit. Supplementation, you typically do not want to do. With your vitamin D level, you want to make sure if you're going to get it checked, make sure that you are off of vitamin D supplementation for at least 3 months. If you want to know what your natural vitamin D level is. Okay. Supplementation, one of the main issues with it is that you're getting the chemical signal of vitamin D, but it's not associated with the frequency of vitamin D. So vitamin D is made in UVB sun, okay? And that is associated with a certain frequency of the sun. So basically, no frequency, it doesn't translate to our semiconductors, so they can't take that light in and then push that light out into different cells, different mitochondria, different places that it needs to go. Another big problem with vitamin D supplementation is it calcifies stuff that should not be calcified. Too much vitamin D supplementation and no sunlight exposure is going to cause major issues. I believe vitamin D controls about 3% of the nuclear genome. So it helps control epigenetics. Epigenetics turn on or turn off certain things, certain genes. Okay, cancer genes are one of those. No sunlight, cancer genes get turned on. Okay. Yeah. So take periodic sun breaks, even if you do have a vitamin D winter. When vitamin D goes away, here we are more regulated by temperature and nitric oxide and melatonin than we are light. So it is still important to get outside. If you have a problem with the cold, still get outside. Okay, I don't care if you're wearing 3 hats, 3 coats, 3 pairs of socks, 3 pairs of gloves, get outside. Eventually, your body will start to adjust to that. That's why you take periodic breaks throughout the day, so you know what you're feeling. Your mitochondria is an environmental sensor. It wants to feel the temperature. It wants to feel the sunlight on the skin and the naked eyes. Okay? No blue blockers, obviously. No sunglasses, no contacts. If you have glasses, they're pulled down over the eyes, so the sun can actually get into the eyes. Okay? The mitochondria wants to feel what's going on. And if all you are is stuck under blue light, stuck under Wi-Fi all day long, it's going to give, and you're stuck under 68, 72, 73, whatever you set your thermostat, it's going to go haywire. That's going to cause inflammation. It's going to cause inflammation is the start of every single disease, and it's going to mess you up really, really bad. Okay, so take those periodic breaks throughout the day. Yeah, and if you want more information on vitamin D, hashtag vitamin D with Yun on social. And don't forget to download the D Minder app. That will tell you if you do have a vitamin D winter at your latitude. And when vitamin D is out, it will tell you when it is out and when it goes away. And it will tell you how much vitamin D you're making per minute. So it's pretty cool. But otherwise, if you have questions on this particular topic, let me know. And make sure you're on the newsletter, improvementwarriorfitness.com/NL. And make sure you've picked up the 17-step mitochondriac guide that will show you or teach you the new ways of health, because it isn't about diet and it isn't about working out. If that's all you focus on, you're going to get sick and you're going to die from one of the big 3 diseases: heart disease, cancer, brain diseases. Otherwise, have a great day. Stay strong, stay positive, be the improvement warrior.